Don't foul! David, your man! Perfect. Foul, referee! Do toes, let the man feet. Don't foul. What? Run hard. Can't foul you. Run hard, can't foul you. Get at him. Can't foul you, referee. Can't foul you, referee. Hey, we got here! John! Don't foul! Don't foul, good boy! Switch on! Switch on! Callum! Callum! Keep going, Callum! Keep going! Keep going, Callum! Callum, Michael! Switch on now!
Gary, welcome back to St Neots Town TV. A tough one to take tonight. We scrapped our way back into a game having been 2-0 down to get back to a drawing position twice, and yet we still come out the losers. And if you think about it one way, is that we lost a point tonight rather than anything more than that. What are your thoughts about the game overall?
I mean, I think if you look at the fact that if you look at what the league table says, we haven't had any draws. And you know, at 2-0 down, you come back to 2-2 and you think to yourself, you know, it's fantastic. Then you go 3-2 down, come back to 3-3. So we've had arguably 3 bites of the cherry. And sometimes the team have just got to be resilient and strong enough to say, do you know what, we'll take a point tonight. We've got back into this twice. Let's just you know, get behind the ball, and coming away from here tonight with a point would have been good for us. You know, for 4 points, I would have took 4 points from the 2 games, the Hemel game and this one, all day long. So you know, it's just it's a tough one to take, as you say.
Because it was, I suppose, a scrappy defeat, if anything, and it would appear that, I don't know if I'm being biased or not, but the 4 times they've got in front of goal and it's a proper goal scoring opportunity, they've scored 4 goals.
Yeah,
whereas we've had stuff cleared off the line, a disallowed goal, a dubious handball in the penalty area in the first half, and then we get a softer penalty, if you like, in the second half, which Louis tucked away quite nicely, and he also got a hat-trick tonight, so he's had a good performance from that point of view. But it's still, you can't escape that huge disappointment after that massive high of Saturday.
It's a shame for Louis. He's scored a hat-trick, as you say, and fantastic performance, 3 great goals, a tough penalty to have to take, you know, a lot of pressure on him there, but took it well. 3 goals at home should be enough to see a game out. You're right, they've only had 2 shots in the second half, and you know, two attempts on our goal that would give us anything to worry about, but we it's disappointing because the nature of the goals we conceded, we have to learn, and we have to learn quickly how to defend better than that and be harder to score against.
Because it, first goal of the game and the last goal of the game were both scrappy affairs, and it both comes down to, as a team, we're not working hard enough to press the ball. Obviously the first goal, I've had the benefit of just reviewing it, Gary, sorry, and we started the game so brightly. First 2 minutes it was all us, and then they managed to get a cross in, and we looked like we switched off for that moment, and they just get an easy tap in.
It was a terrific start to the game. Our tempo was as good as I've seen us start, and we just said to the lads in there, the performance certainly going forward was okay. We knew what Biggleswade were all about. We knew that they would stick balls in behind our left back because they do look for their right winger. And the first goal came from exactly that you know, they have stuck a ball in behind the left back, and you know, we just got to be a little bit more streetwise, and we got to 2 of the goals, that one and the long throw that we spoke about at the end, the one that ultimately cost us a point, we've spoke about it, so it is hard to take, but that's where the work starts on Thursday nights, you know, defending set pieces and just being harder to score against. I mean, that's what it boils down to. We've conceded 4 goals at home. We can't be pleased with that. There are positives from the game. We've scored 3, and you know, at times, well, throughout the game, we've looked the better football inside, but we've come away with nothing because we're not streetwise enough, or we certainly weren't this evening. I also think that we did put a lot of mileage into Saturday's game, and maybe 2 or 3 of the guys felt Saturday still, you know, that we did just run out of legs and balls that we were, you know, trying to feel into areas of the pitch, were dropping short, and I just felt we did tire a little bit as well.
I mean, certainly one of the buzziest players in my opinion is Ed Adji down that left wing. He's a real threat for us, and he gave it everything on Saturday, give an hour, and he, like you just said, he looked tired tonight. He wasn't his usual threatening himself for the whole game.
He's come back from 2 or 3 weeks out, so he's come through 60-70 minutes on Saturday, which is, you know, he's had to put a hell of a lot of energy into, and then this evening he's had to go again, so probably just came a little bit too soon for him, you know, on the back of his injury, so it's understandable that he's tired.
All I would say, from a fan's perspective, nobody likes losing football matches, and it's frustrating the nature of the defeat tonight, but you can't begrudge the lads the effort and the resolve they put in to try and set things right throughout the game. At every setback, the lads have really gone for it and tried to get something out of the game, so that's pleasing for the fans to see that sort of desire from the team.
Yeah, I mean, the bare minimum that we expect, and you know, is that the work ethic and the determination to win a game of football is there, and it was. You know, you can't, from 1 to 11, we can't fault that. It's just we need to show a little bit more nous in terms of defending certain, you know, certain things, and that's going to take a little bit of time on Thursday nights, and you know, we'll get hold of that situation over the next few weeks, and I believe that we will be harder to score against.
Absolutely. All right, cheers Gary, thanks for talking to us, and best luck at Paul Town on Saturday.
Thanks very much.